Welcome back for part 3 of our series. Today we're going to show you what you can get in the $3 to about $4.5 million price range in the thriving Southern California city of Temecula. Over the last couple of weeks we showed you what you can get in the $1 and $2 million price ranges, and if you missed those videos, they are linked down below in the description. I'm Bernal, your Southern California realtor, and my team and I have been helping families buy and sell homes in this area for the last 20 years. Over the years, Temecula and its surrounding communities have experienced significant growth, but the city has done an exceptional job preserving its safe, family-friendly charm. Temecula continues to shine with top-rated schools, excellent medical care, a vibrant dining and shopping scene, entertainment options, and of course, its renowned wine country, home to dozens of world-class wineries. Plus, you're just about an hour away from Southern California's finest beaches, the mountains, and everything else that Southern California has to offer. A perfect balance for those seeking the Southern California lifestyle. Another major perk of the Temecula area is that you can buy a home for about 3 to 5 times less than it would cost you in just about any other desirable area of Southern California, and that's where we come in. If you're considering buying a home in the area, we're here to make the process seamless and efficient, offering you personalized VIP service every step of the way. With all the resources and expertise you need to make confident, informed decisions, my team and I are ready to help. Don't hesitate to give me a call or use the link in the description to schedule a phone call or Zoom meeting. We'd love to connect with you. Right now, the median home price in Temecula is right around $800,000, and when you get into the $3 and $4 million price ranges, you're at the pinnacle of the market when it comes to price and luxury. Today, we're going to look at 4 luxurious homes in Temecula. 2 of these homes are located near wine country, and the other 2 are in Santiago Estates, right in the heart of Temecula, about 5 to 10 minutes away from any service you could possibly want. If any of these catch your eye, we'll put links in the description that you can click on to see homes that are currently for sale in those particular communities. And if you see anything that stands out, don't hesitate to reach out to us for more information. All right, let's take a look at these magnificent homes. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start out here with these 2 homes, which are just basically a little south of wine country. Well, the majority of the wineries are going to be out here off Rancho California Road. So you're just a few minutes, probably I'd say 3 to 5 minutes from most of the wineries out here. And we're going to look at those, and then we'll move back down into a little closer to the freeway here and take a look at these. So from out here, you're about 15 minutes or so from either of these houses to get to the freeway. You're about 7 to 10 minutes away from pretty much all of the services that you could possibly want or need, which are going to be down here off Temecula Parkway, starting right about here at Butterfield Stage and going pretty much all the way up to the freeway. Tons of shopping, restaurants, big box stores, hospitals down here, medical buildings, various professional buildings, lots and lots of stuff down here on Temecula Parkway. And there are also a good amount of services over here on Rancho California Road. There's a big shopping center here, and then another really big shopping center here. And of course you have Old Town Temecula is over here, just on the west side of the 15 freeway. And down this way, a little further south, you have Pechanga Casino and Resort. They have a golf course here called Journey. And then you also have Temecula Creek Inn over here, which is a really pretty golf course. So even though it looks like these homes are kind of out in the boonies, they're really not that far out of the mix of things here. So let's get started. The first home that we're going to look at sold for $2.85, so a little under $3 million. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, and about 4,100 square feet on 2 acres. This is a beautiful home. It also has a really nice pool house that we're going to take a look at here shortly. Here's a shot of the front of the house, and I would say this is a little bit deceiving. It obviously is beautiful with 2 car garages, but what you can't see is the whole backside of the house, the pool area, and the pool house. So let's take a look at that. And there it is. So that first shot that we were looking at was taken from over here, looking this way. but all you could see was this very small portion of the house here. There's this whole other section here and the pool house here, which looks like it's about half the size of this 4,100 square foot house. So it's a really good size, big pool. They have a really cool putting green area over here. Let's move in for a closer look. And here's a ground level look at the pool house over here on the right. Of course, the main house here on the left. Nice big grass area here. Obviously you have your pool, and then back there in the corner is that turf area we were looking at from the aerial view. Let's move in a little closer here so you can check out this pool house. It's quite something. And here's a really good look of the kitchen area of this pool house. I have a hard time calling this a pool house. It looks more like a regular house. But so you can see here, looking out through this window here, we'd be looking back toward the pool area. And there's also a really big opening to the left over here. That's the main house there that you see off to the right. Here's an even better shot. Looking from this angle here, you can see the view out beyond the pool area. Just really nice finishes in this pool house kitchen. And a couple more shots of the backyard here. You have a full-on outdoor cooking area. In addition to the kitchen in the pool house, there's the putting green up there. And then just off to the side of the putting green, there's a fire pit area here where you can sit and enjoy the view looking back toward the pool house and the pool area. And of course, the beautiful view that you have looking out there toward the mountains. And before we head inside, I just wanted to show you this really nice twilight photo that I think really captures the beauty of this property here. Very well lit, and just, I like the way it's laid out. It looks very, very organized. All right, so now let's head inside the main home and take a look at some features there. So we'll start back out here, and we're gonna work our way in through this entry here into we're gonna end up in a courtyard, which will lead us to the front door. A little closer up look there. So that door is where we're headed now. And there it is. So you have a little courtyard out here. It looks like they don't really have anything set up out there at the moment, but that would be a nice little private sitting area. And here is the front door. And here are the front doors looking from the inside. Let's get turned around here so we can check this house out. And here we are starting off in the kitchen. Nice big island here. Family room just beyond the kitchen there, which is really nice. And what you cannot see in this photo, which I'm going to show you right now, is off to the left, there is a outdoor entertainment area that completely opens up to combine the outdoor and indoor space here. And there it is. So you can see the track here where these doors open all the way up. So you have a complete indoor outdoor experience here with even the same flooring. So it's really nicely built, really nicely thought out. Let's move a little bit closer in the kitchen. And here's a look from about where the family room area is, looking back toward the kitchen. Let's turn around and take a look at the family room. And there is the spacious family room just off the kitchen. Now let's head back and take a look at the primary bedroom. Here we are in the primary bedroom, which opens up to the outdoor area here. So you have a really nice view of the pool area. And now let's take a peek in the primary bathroom. Okay, and here we are. And this is a nice big bathroom, dual vanities separated by a nice big soaking tub, and over here there is a very large walk-in shower. There's a look at that. And let's head back out one more time for a quick look outside before we move on to our next home. All right, so we're back out at the pool house now. There were a couple other photos that I wanted to show you. I think we took a good look at the kitchen, but we didn't look at the rest of it, which is over here. And there it is. So you have a nice big sitting area out here in the pool house with a really big fireplace. And again, this whole thing just opens up. So you have complete view everywhere in the backyard from just about anywhere in the pool house here. And there's a good look from this angle. So out this way was the barbecue and putting green, fire pit area, and then over here, the pool and the main house. Really nice home. All right, now we're gonna jump back to our map, and I'm gonna give you a quick aerial view of the next home we're gonna look at, and then we're gonna dive into that one. Okay, the next home we're going to look at is really something special, especially considering the price. This home sold for $2.8 million. It has 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms in total. The main home is about 7,900 square feet, so just under 8,000 square feet. There's also a pool house with an outdoor kitchen area, a guest house, and the big kicker here, there is a 16 car garage. So if you are a car enthusiast, this would have been a great place for you. Let's dive into this one. Here's a really great look of an overview, kind of an aerial view here of the property, which is this whole area here. And then of course we have the main house here. And like I mentioned earlier, this property can accommodate 16 vehicles in garage spaces. So there's actually a garage here on the right side of the main home. There's another garage area here and over here. So let's zoom in a little and take a look at this from the ground level. All right, here is the really nice gated entrance here to the property. Let's get inside those gates. And here's a great look at the front of the house and the circular portion of the driveway here. Really nice twilight photo. And while we're out here, let's move around and look at the different garages, the backyard, and then we'll head inside from there. So here's a really good shot of the garage that's attached to the home here, and then a separate one here off to the right. And then if you remember on the far left side of the home, there was another really big garage over there. Let's take a look at that. And there it is. And there are your 16 garage spaces. Let's head over to the pool area now for a look out there. All right, here's a nice overhead view of the pool area. I like the separation here between the home and the pool area, and there's a really nice, I guess we could call it the entrance into the grass area here toward the pool area, and we'll take a look at that. So here we are just off the back side of the house, and you can see this grass area here with the pool just beyond it. All right, so now let's move down there for a closer look at the pool. And there it is, a really nice, big, beautiful pool with the gazebo area off to the right. And before we head inside, let's take a look at a couple more pictures of the grounds. There's some really beautiful outdoor space here. And here's the grass area in between the house, which is over here, and the pool area, which is over here to the left. A couple more nice shots of the outside landscape here. Very mature, beautiful landscape. All right, now let's head inside. And like we normally do, we'll start off here in the kitchen. You can see there's lots of space here. I like the color combinations. They kind of have the white and the oak. This door would lead out to the back patio going toward the grass area and the pool. Let's take a couple closer looks at the kitchen here. And looking back from the double doors that lead out to the back patio area of the house. Lots of cabinet space here. Now let's take a look at the family room. And here's a really good shot of the family room. Here's the kitchen over here. And then so off to the right of the kitchen, you would have this really big family room area. And now let's head over to the primary bedroom and bathroom and take a look there. And here we are in the very fancy primary bedroom. You see the fireplace there. And then just around the corner here is going to be the primary bathroom. And we'll head over there now. And here's a look at the very spacious primary bathroom. Lots of countertop space, 2 sinks of course, a massive walk-in shower, and your bathtub down there at the end. All right, that was a look at our 7,900 square foot, 16 garage space home. Let's jump out to our map and see where we're headed next. Okay, so now we're gonna head over to the Santiago Estates area, and our first stop is going to be here at this home that sold for $4.3 million, just under 7,000 square foot home with 6 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms, and this home has everything you could possibly imagine. It has a theater, pool house, lots of really cool custom stuff. Let's jump in and take a look. All right, here we are. And I think if I had to pick one photo to really describe this house, it would be this one right here. This house is absolutely beautiful, very modern looking, set up perfect for entertainment, outdoor activity. There's a huge grass area down here, and it's just a really well laid out, planned out, not just inside but outside this home as well. Let's move around a little bit and take a look in more detail at this place. Okay, and here we are with a really good look at the pool area. You can see there's a sitting area here that kind of drops down into the pool level, I would say. And then back here you have your outdoor kitchen, which is just absolutely amazing. Let's move over there and take a look at that. Here's a really good look at the outdoor kitchen area, and just behind this, I would say probably behind this wall here is there's a little guest house there, but just a beautiful look back out toward the pool here. You can see there is lots of room, lots of seating, a barbecue over there, sink here, appliances here. This is just a beautiful outdoor area. Let's take a look at it from a couple other angles. And here we are looking back toward where I was pointing out the little guest house area, which is just through there. And before we head out of this area, let's take a look over here, a little bit closer look at the barbecue area. There it is. So lots of countertop space. They have this just really set up for outdoor entertaining, which is great. And before we head inside, let's take a quick look at the little guest house here. And here we are inside the guest house. This is a really cool setup here, a nice big open space, and they actually have 2 Murphy beds here that we can see in this next photo. And there they are. So this easily transforms into a guest house, or you could use it for a game room if you don't have the beds down. It has its own washer dryer area, shower, it's all set up. And there's a good look at the bathroom, washer dryer, and of course the shower down there. All right, that's about it for the outside portion. Let's head inside the main home now. Here we are inside the main home kitchen area, and this is where things start getting really cool with this home. In this price range, you're gonna have, everything is gonna be top of the line. You're gonna have some really cool features, and this home certainly does not disappoint when it comes to that. So what I want you to take a look at are these doors right here. We're gonna open those up, and you can see that it appears there's a whole nother room in there. And here it is. So you have a full-on butler's kitchen area behind those doors, which most people would probably think those would lead to a pantry, but not in this house. In here you have another full-blown kitchen prep area, which is just really amazing. Okay, now let's head back out to the main kitchen area, and while we're here, we're going to take a look at a couple more shots of this kitchen. Here we are back out here, and here's like kind of a nice straight on shot of the kitchen area. Now we're going to take a look at one that shows both the kitchen area and the family room, which is over here to the right. And there it is. So this gives you some really good perspective on the size of this kitchen. A nice big TV and family room area over there. All right, let's keep moving through this house here. And here we are in the primary bedroom, very spacious, and there's also a good sized retreat off the side of the primary bedroom there. And then to the left side of the photo is going to be the primary bathroom. So let's take a look at both of those. We'll start in the retreat over here, and then we'll work our way back over and head into the primary bathroom. And here we are in the retreat. There's a nice little balcony area out here. So if you need a little bit of quiet time, or you could even set this up as an office, lots of different possibilities. Some people might use it as a workout room, whatever works for you. All right, let's get turned back around and head over to the primary bathroom. And here we are, lots of countertop space, very modern, very, very modern looking primary bathroom with a walk-in shower and tub area. And let's move in and take a closer look at those. And there you go. So there's actually 2 shower heads in here. You can't see the one that's on the left here, but 2 shower heads. And of course you have your soaking tub all in one nice big area here. And that's a wrap there. Let's head back out to our map. We do have one more stop, and this is going to be something special. All right, guys, and last but not least, this is going to be our final stop of the day. This home sold for $4.5 million. In total, it offers 7 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, and a combined 8,371 square feet, which is split up as follows. The main home is approximately 6,747 square feet. In addition to that, there's a guest house, a pool casita that bring in about another 1,700 square feet or so, multiple areas outside on a sprawling 15-acre lot. And we are going to get right into this one. There are so many things that I can't wait for you to see about this home. Okay, here's a really good aerial view of, I would say, the maintained portion of this property. There's 15 acres is a lot, so this is just a small part of the entire property here. We'll zoom out a little bit and show you the rest of it, but here's your entrance. You have the main home here. Of course, your sports court over here, pool and pool house down here. And there is just so much stuff to cover in this house, so let's just keep moving along. And before we really dive down into it, I wanted to show you the acreage that this property came with. So this was the part we were looking at earlier, but as you can see, it's dwarfed by the remaining unused land out here. So it's just a really great property. Here's a nice shot of the exterior of the main home, and let's just head straight in there, and then we'll come back outside and take a look out there. And we'll start off in the very elegant kitchen area and show you a few shots of that. Okay, so starting off in the kitchen, which ties into like a breakfast nook, and the formal dining room is just off the side here as well. So let's take a little closer look at the kitchen, and then we'll move on to those other spaces. So a very elegant kitchen with high-end appliances. You can see the range over here. No shortage of burners on that. And looking back from the other angle here, the other end of the kitchen. Okay, so now we're still in the kitchen. We're actually turned the other way facing out. So there's going to be your formal dining room there, and then a breakfast nook area over here. Now let's head back and take a look at the primary bedroom and bathroom. And there it is, folks, a nice big primary bedroom, little retreat area off to the side, of course a fireplace, and what is probably about an 80-inch or so television above it. You can see the primary bathroom through here, and we'll step in there for a look. Very nice bathtub, separate sinks, and a nice big walk-in closet. All right, let's move outside and check out some really cool stuff outside of this house. All right, so here's a nice look from the back side of the house, looking down toward the pool and pool house area. And we're just going to keep kind of moving around outside here. And now we've dropped down into the pool area and pool house, of course. A look back toward the house. The grounds here are just so unbelievably well manicured. Let's take a look at the sports court. And here is your sports court, which you can see is set up not just for tennis, but basketball. And if I'm not mistaken, these are also pickleball lines that are set up here, and you can see all of the lights, so nighttime is not an issue if you want to get out and hit the court. There's another nice look, and you can see the house in the background there. And let's keep going. Here's the outside of the guest house, and we're going to take a peek in there right now. And here we are inside, so a nice big open area down here, a loft upstairs, and there is also a really nice kitchen, which is right here. So very well equipped guest house on this property. Now let's jump back outside. And now we've kind of zoomed out a little bit from the guest house, and it's cool that there's a pretty good amount of separation here between the guest house and the main house. There's another look there. So obviously your main house, and then you have your guest house over here. So lots of privacy for guests that may be staying with you. And last but not least, your beautiful view from the balcony. As you can see, Temecula offers incredible value, and compared to other desirable parts of Southern California, your money goes much, much further here. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Temecula, I'm here to save you valuable time and provide you with personalized VIP service every step of the way. My team and I have all the resources you need to make the most informed decisions, and we'd love to help you. Feel free to give me a call or use the link in the description to schedule a phone call or Zoom meeting. Be sure to subscribe and check out our channel where we have tons of community tours, home tours, our monthly housing market updates, and much more. Thanks for watching. We look forward to connecting with you soon and helping you find the perfect home.